So this is Sweet Sarah.
5 months ago, this YouTuber called HomeAway uploaded a video exposing DMs between this 19-year-old girl called Sweet Sarah and 16-year-old boy Cyrus.
But either way, it all started on June 29th, and I asked if she does manhunters with fans, and it was very platonic and very normal. It was nothing weird. I eventually got invited to her server, and then I got the role to be able to record with her, and she had in her bio that she was 18. So I knew she was 18. Then she started getting sexual. Yeah, she can abuse me. So I was secretly uncomfortable with this, but at the same time, I was still enjoying her attention. So I never wanted to, tell her, like, hey, I'm really uncomfortable with this. Like, I don't want to be doing this. So I kind of played along with it. Like, I faked everything I said. It was embarrassing, so embarrassing for me to do this because at the same time, I was thinking, like, what if she's secretly showing her friends all of the things I'm saying? Like, I felt horrible doing any of this, but I was like, you know what? I'll just keep going because she enjoys what I'm doing and I enjoy her attention. So I kept going. I never sent her anything ever. So I kept going. I never sent her anything ever. So I that was the one thing that I decided never to do. Not to be weird, to be honest, I think of you constantly is what I said. And then she asked what we're thinking about, right? And obviously, thinking about her was more so like, I thought she was cool and I wanted to play games with her. But I humored her and said us cuddling, right? And so this is when I was like, let's see if she'll fall into the bait. I won't read any of that, but you can clearly see. No matter if she was joking or not, she was still, an adult saying this to a minor. It's like that's not allowed at all. That's horrible. So this has gone on every day for up until August. So an entire month of this happening. It's kind of clear that this wasn't a joke. I didn't say anything weird at all. Like I definitely said weird things. Like,
But it's weirder for her.
let's also go to voice. So an adult saying this to a minor. It's like that's not allowed at all. This is going to be a lot. Like this is going to take a while to go through. But one thing that I always wanted from her, because I didn't want to be like her friend doing all this weird stuff if I didn't know what she sounded like. What if she's older than she says she is? What if she's younger than she says she is? What if she's a man? You know, I would have stopped it right then and there and immediately told everyone, but never wanted to do ever was show me her voice for some reason. But she always wanted to hear mine. I mean, it was sort of on my end because I did kind of pressure her a lot. Like I was like, I really do want to hear your voice. I don't want to continue this if you're not going to because I'm like genuinely terrified. She eventually did a fake voice and call. So it tricked me into thinking that it was her real voice for quite a bit too. I told her, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I just want to be friends with you. Like, I was out at the mall one time with my friends and I didn't reply to her message. And she got really pissed off at me. And I told her, like, I felt like I was being forced to do everything with her. She guilt tripped me into thinking she was going to kill herself just so I could get back with her. I think the reason was that she didn't feel loved by me, even though I literally did anything I could to talk to her. And then I told her that this is manipulation. Literally, just straight up. You don't have to do anything for anyone but yourself anymore for as long as you need. You will never feel dragged down by me again.
It was
It was nice being alive for
18
years.
years. Sia is crazy, bro.
Oh my
What?
god. Everything. Like, we kept our relationship a secret, but then I told Jenny about our relationship, and I sort of hinted at it being wrong. Like, I told her I was 16 and that Sarah was 18, but Jenny kind of like brushed it off. Like, not necessarily brushing it off in a bad way, but more so saying, like, I'm happy for you, stuff like that. Like, good things. It wasn't because she was, weird or anything like that. And this was her basically saying, like, we don't have to do it anymore. And I felt good for once. Like, I was like, I finally stood up to it. I've never masturbated to you. I lied every single time.
Oh, that sucks.
And I even told her, like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be that kind of guy to be like, hey, can you stop doing that? Like, even though it's just like this tiniest thing. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to let it be. Like, I'm not going to care too much about it. But then she started getting more and more, like, sexual, like her old self. So what I did was I kept being like a little bit, but I was nowhere near what I used to say.
That's crazy. She used it?
She used that, yeah. So now let's go. So now that we've gotten that out of the way. Oh, actually, wait. No, why didn't. Wait, whoops. Didn't mean to click on sex. Voice. I don't know why I didn't show this. Let me go back. Let me show you guys her reaction to me finding out that she faked her voice reveal. Oh, Trace. Trace, are you mad at me? I really don't like talking. And I wanted to make you happy. I felt forced and didn't want to disappoint you. And basically I told her that I felt like she was fake, like everything she was doing was just fake, just to like get something out of me, just to make me look weird. Like fake dating me to look dumb or to make me look dumb or something, to record my voice and laugh at it with your friends. Which is why I was weirded out when she always wanted me to voice reveal and always, say something to her. If I say I don't trust you and you truly love me, you're gonna talk at least once. I don't get why she never had a reason.
Even in
Yeah.
the VC, I would be like in calls with her and she'd be like, yeah, I'll probably voice reveal. I'm like, oh, when are you gonna voice reveal? And she was like, probably at 1,000 subscribers. And I think she's at 1.2, and I don't think she ever 1.1 almost.
So she is at 1,000.
She is never voice revealed. It's just like lies again.
And that's the final message. And
No,
then let's go.
She talks like a girl. That's the thing. Like exactly how I would think.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, anyone
Yeah.
can talk the way she does. The way she would talk. So let's go to :3. So
How long did you talk to her for? Was this like a
I talked to her
long
for a while. This was a while. So as you can see, there are 242 results of :3, right? Let's go to Sweet Sarah. :3. 3,000 results.
Yeah, but you talked to
So
Sarah more than Marie.
I talked to Sarah a lot more than Marie, a lot more. But she said :3 a lot after the sentences. But that's not even like near.
I would like to see the ratio, like, of messages to :3 and see if they like match up with each other.
This girl is Sarah. Like, I told Marie about Sarah,
Mm.
and so for a while she stopped doing it and she was being a lot more serious.
Oh,
But there are some things that I don't have proof of that I'm going to say right now. So when Sarah played cat PvP with me on the European server, do you remember seeing that? Like her ping being 14, like very
yes,
low
she's
ping.
in Germany, and that's a European server.
Well, joining like any North American server for me, I still get around 30 ping. Like 14 ping is abnormally low. I told Marie, I was like, hey, do you want to play cat PvP? Because like I don't even live in Europe. I just wanted to see if she would have the same ping as Sarah. So she gets on cat PvP, and I accidentally joined the Australian server or something like that because I just typed in catpvp.xyz, the regular one. And she, saying, oh, I don't even know what cat PvP is, can you tell me the IP? Joins the European server, even though you have to type in eu.catpvp.xyz.
Oh.
I gave her the regular IP. Okay, cat PvP, what's the IP? I gave her this one, and she joins the European one. She joins the European one, so here's her in the European server, right? Yeah, this is her. This is the account that she played on, and like this is the skin.
Only one name history.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, but also what's weird is that if you go here, or if you go, no, here. So as you can see, 8/1/2024, right? So that's not that long ago at all. That's, what, 2 months ago? Let's go to our first ever message together. From user, Marie, old, 8/8. So a week after she made her Minecraft account and put on this skin, which she doesn't have any hidden skins because you can still claim the profile. So she doesn't have any hidden skins. This is her skin, 8/1/2024. A week later, she messages me, and we played together for the first time. Today, like, or August 8th. So it was strange to me how she also played with me right after Sarah. I blocked Sarah, and in the time of August 1st through August 8th, I wasn't playing Minecraft. I was offline. I'm trying to find her voice message because she sent one, and it's honestly, it's funny. Like, it's okay. Here we go. So listen to this one. It's really quiet, so listen closely.
Okay.
Could
I
you could you hear
can't
that?
hear a single. I mean, I can turn it up if you want to stay
Yeah,
quiet for a
turn it up.
second,
Turn it up.
so I don't
Turn it
like.
up. AI voice generator. So, firstly, she pronounces my name wrong, Cirrus, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's what's it called? It's like Siri or something like
yeah,
that. It's like
it sounds like Siri. I literally said that. It sounds like Siri.
yeah.
And she kept on brushing it off. And eventually, she even told me in the Minecraft game, Cat PvP, she was like, yeah, I did fake my voice, but it was because I was tired. I literally told her about Sarah faking her voice 3 times, and then she proceeds to fake her voice too.
Is this Marie account ever on? Because if Sweet
No,
Sahara is always on. Okay, so after
after
everything
this,
happened, it's like
after this, so this is the same profile picture she's always had. It was Aubrey, and I think I can prove that because if we go to the old, what a coincidence! This is the message because I said, "OMG, you like Amori." So she had an Aubrey profile picture. This character is from the same game that this character is from, Amori.
yeah.
That was like immediately that's what made me think that she's a lot like Sarah, like not only the way she plays Minecraft, but also the fact that she got sexual with me really quickly. If you look up like Amori PFP or Aubrey PFP, like this is one of the first ones to come up. So it's not like
She didn't
Sarah
even
would need to
try.
know. Yeah, it's not like Sarah would need to know
But
anything about
you've
Amori.
told Sarah about Mori, right? Because then that would make
Yeah,
sense why she picks a Mori profile picture. If anybody's gonna complain about more information, like we don't have
yeah.
enough already. Okay, so
But another thing is this entire section doesn't actually really matter too much. It's
yeah.
just a cherry on top of why I unblocked her because of Marie. I forgot what was there because she blocked me or something, but she was also, I think, I want to say 18 or 19. I want to say 19 actually is what her age was in her bio.
Dang, and she removed it, or is it because she blocked you?
It's because she blocked me. But
Do you think I
here I
could see
can.
it? Disable streamer mode. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. It's all here. Hey yeah, Marie, 18, chess fan.
18.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
here.
okay, yeah, yeah.
So she
Send it,
didn't
send it,
update
send
it.
it. I want to see it because like from what I remember, it's the exact same as what it was last time. Like that's
DMs
literally
are always
exactly the same.
open. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this is the exact same. She has never changed it.
5 months ago, this YouTuber called HomeAway uploaded a video exposing DMs between this 19-year-old girl called Sweet Sarah and 16-year-old boy Cyrus. They started texting in June 2024. Their conversations were pretty normal at the time, but as time passed, their conversations became much weirder. But today we won't talk about this old stuff, because there's a bigger truth you need to know about Sweet Sarah. If someone on Discord says they're a man, trust them, but if they say they're a woman, don't trust them. And that's exactly what happened here. After the pedophilia drama in November, she made an apology post and told that she was transgender, and also said that she lied about her age and actually was 17. You might ask, are you so sure about Sweet Sarah being a man? But to prove that, I've got some videos to show you. Right after the drama in November, we discovered a channel called Joseph Craft. We obviously didn't think much of it, but when we started to analyze the channel, we found out that Sweet Sarah isn't female at all. First of all, both of their HUDs are the same, they have multiple of the same actors playing their videos, they have the same birthday, and have told that they're the same age. At last, we see Joseph Craft in Sweet Sarah's Discord. So we don't have to dive deeper into this. We have proven that Sweet Sarah is a male and actually is Joseph Craft. In her community post where she apologized for all the drama, she tried to act innocent by mentioning that she was going to therapy, which turns out it's completely fucking bullshit. We asked his anonymous friend of Sarah about it, and this was his answer. So, this was one of the main things that made people forgive her. She was trying to improve by going to therapy, but turns out it's completely bullshit. In her community post again, she said that she will be trying to improve as a person, which many people believed. First, she left the internet for a whole month. Secondly, she posted a video titled A New Build, A New Beginning 2025. After seeing this video, people assumed that she was really changing. A very common video of her just making a house. So, people thought she really changed, and doesn't do that stuff anymore. Yeah, these are some pretty weird screenshots, I know, but they're real. Our contact was really uncomfortable with this and told Sarah to stop these types of horny messages. Our contact was manipulated by Sweet Sarah, as she practically forced him to send NSFW messages, even though he told her it made him uncomfortable. Even to this day, he regretted every word he said those moments. In HomeAway's video, we saw that Sarah always used to manipulate Cyrus.
There was this whole point where I told her, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I just want to be friends with you. Like, I was out at the mall one time with my friends and I didn't reply to her message. And she got really pissed off at me. And I told her, like, I felt like I was being forced to do, you know, everything with her. And I eventually told her, like, we probably shouldn't be doing this.
Does she still do this stuff in 2025? Yes, she does. When a friend of Sarah wasn't responding for some messages, she started harassing them by acting depressed and saying that she would kill herself. Did you know Sarah had another YouTube channel called Patty MC? A channel with 10,000 subs and a video with 1.5 million views. Tries to hide her channel from her friends, and this is the reason behind that. Her friend gave a very good reason to what she said. She kinda has some mental problems and has to get off the internet now. Someone called Power Puppet uploaded a video titled The Manhunt Predator and got Sarah some hate. And people started banning her from their Discord servers. And I think this was the best thing to do, because why would you want such a person in your Discord server? Anyways, what was her response to this, you may ask?
This person is lying. And I can prove it to you. Sweet Sarah is a Minecraft content creator. She usually does speedruns. But that's about it. Anyways, next chapter. I wonder why. Boy, do I have some news for you. To be honest, I do not like having people like this in the Minecraft community. They are bad, and they just waste other people's time. In conclusion, I don't think adults should be talking to minors. And it's illegal in Florida, where the victim lives, to be dating a adult, especially when the adult is dating him. That's my conclusion. Please report her. Amen, y'all.
Well, let me show you. She makes a joke about canceling her friend for messaging her when she's 17, which I can confirm he didn't message anything wrong, so that's not a problem. But just talking about such a thing and making a joke about it when you're the one getting cancelled for pedophilia is beyond insane. Anyways, this is a screenshot of her getting banned from a server. So after all, we know that Sweet Zara isn't as sweet as we thought she was. Feel free to post this video and the screenshots on other websites and Discord servers to notify people about this motherfucking weirdo.